I started Simba as a zine in 91 or 92. I know I did my first issue during my senior year of college. I just can't remember exactly when. And I guess I did a zine because I thought it would be fun. And, you know, I did it very traditionally, the way that people did zines kind of then, where I just interviewed bands. And then I started talking about politics and personal opinions, and then that expanded until mostly I was just talking about politics and the personal being the political. Because I consider that everything that we discuss and feel comes from a political place.
Now, where did that politics come from? Like family? Had you always been like where does this mindset?
When I was 12.
Wait. Say that one more time.
I discovered feminism when I was 12.
Okay.
From a bookstore. From walking into a bookshop and seeing an end cap about feminism in, I don't know, some mall somewhere at random in America on vacation. And I bought Femininity by Susan Brown Miller. And I read all about how appearance and roles and socialization affected who we were as people. And I went from that book to the next book, to the next book, to the next author. And by the time I was, 14, I had fully identified as a radical feminist, much to the chagrin of my family, which was pretty traditional in some ways. And in other ways, they weren't, because my mum came from a Jewish middle-class background and my dad a working-class background. And my mum was definitely like the archetypal badass boss lady, Jewish lady. In that she had it wasn't that she, I'm not going to use that phrase, wore the pants or whatever. She was the stay-at-home mom and my dad worked, but she was the one that made the rules for the most part. So I never saw the traditional feminine roles in my house. And so I really identified with that. That's what I wanted for my life. I didn't want to be someone's, I didn't want to be someone's secretary, or that's what my dad wanted for my career. So that's what I was like. My dad was very traditional.